I was probably keeping track of it over here. Hang on. I can update that. Yeah, rage is definitely gone, so I'm just not 20. Weird that it's being so slow and janky. Are you having troubles with the interwebs right now?
Not right now.
That's a good sign. How many keywords have I used? I think I've used one. Let's double check that. Do any of our other players in this party roll dice? Because I feel like I hear clicky clacky sometimes.
Not physically, I don't think. No.
Not physically. Okay. So just been hearing things then. Oh, how do I take a long or a short rest?
Well,
All right, it's usually just a button.
there isn't really on D&D Beyond. If you take a long or short rest, does it automatically set things for you?
It turns everything back to full if you take a long rest. If you take a short rest, you have to manually do as many rolls as your class allows you to, and as many as you want to take within limitations, and post them to the chat.
I don't know if Roll20 does that. I think you just have to keep track of it.
Okay.
So it has your hit dice on there,
Mm-hmm.
um, on your core page, and how many you can have. Um, and it will, you need to keep track of what resets during a short rest or long rest, and which would be your key and your rages.
Yeah.
Does rage reset after a short rest? Just
Not until a certain level.
okay.
I'm not going to get that far into Barbarian with Renn. I'm only going to pump him up to 3 so I can pick a primal path, and then it's all monk from then on out. Because I want to attack furiously all the time.
Nice.
The zealotry will give me some advantages. So, actually, I was also thinking about the ancestral path, but don't gotta worry about that at the moment, unless we level up at the end of the session.
I don't think so.
But what if we kick total ass?
If you zoom through everything, then yes, you will level up. But there's still a lot to do.
Okay. For the sake of simplicity, I might kind of. Just because I'm used to it, I might want to just keep using D&D Beyond for the moment,
Okay.
but ease myself into using Roll20 next sesh. Um, I can see very clearly how to use my spells in Roll20, and that's all I was really worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, I feel pretty darn good to go.
Hello? Did Cynthia get off for a moment? Okay. Yeah, we're almost ready. I have not.
This is the problem with sharing a computer. Sorry, I'll be in Discord in just a second. Hello? Hello? Does that work?
Um,
That's good.
I might have to be glitch to talk.
Oh, I've got you on mute for some reason.
Oh, that's
Well,
me.
I'm gonna need you on mute. You're sitting right there. Right by me. You know what I meant. Yes. It is a perfect month for that. It's too cold. Mm-hmm.
all good adventures. Then you got stew and ale. We've got bits, but not for him. Oh, goody. Adventurers.
Sounds like a good time to roll a d20 then.
Oh,
Ugh.
whoa.
Aha!
Okay, Fenn, what happened last time?
I don't know.
Does the
It was a
map
fight. I remember a
remind
big
you?
fight. Lots of fights.
Hmm.
Did a lot of fighting. That was kind of it, right? Like the innkeeper showed up. Kind of helped. Then she went and put out the fire.
Yeah.
We fought and fought and fought and fought until we realized that there were two people, definitely not witches, constantly spawning all these baddies. And then we bashed one of their heads in, and I think the other one fled. Right?
Do you remember
That
why
sounds about
They
right.
were druids.
fighting?
Druids of some kind. And
I
they
don't know
were
why we were fighting. They were just
stick
swarming the
creatures.
place.
There are different kinds of stick creatures.
Had nothing to do with the fact that we set the winery on fire. That'd be weird.
Um, well, at the very start, you saw the trees running towards you.
All
And
right.
before that, you were exploring the winery, trying to figure out what happened, because you were told to come here, but there was nobody here to greet you, and a bunch of the doors were broken in.
Mm-hmm.
And you found the people in the basement messing with some of the wine bottles, and then you found a few people just like scattered around, saying weird things in a language you didn't understand, doing
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I think
Doing stuff.
the only people that you, like actual people and not tree creatures, you took out were the one in the room upstairs where Fenn and Hume took care of, and then the one outside because like 3 ran away. You also have a weasel friend.
Yep.
That's right.
Until sunrise.
And it's pretty late in the day so far. So did you did loot the bodies. Do you remember what you got from them?
I didn't loot the bodies, so
I think Fenn did.
Ben.
Oh, a rune rock with an ancient a rune rock. That is a sign or something from an ancient people that were in this land.
Oh.
I have no memory of this rune rock.
I don't think we were. Maybe we weren't there when.
Fenn found it, and then Sir Pratchett identified what it was.
Mm-hmm.
He's old man from a long time ago.
I believe we also tried to get the horses onto the carriage to GTFO and fucked that up very badly and scared both of them away. And that's part of why we have a weasel, because I was trying to summon something big enough to draw the carriage, and now we have a weasel.
One of the horses ran away.
Got away, yeah.
There's still
Just
one
one.
in the stable. It's very frightened of all the creatures that entered the stable.
Yeah, that was my bad.
I mean, I didn't help.
Okay, so what would you like to do next?
I would like to get the hell out of here. Did we learn everything we needed to learn? Got all the loot we wanted?
Well-
Like we came here for loot.
Well, we came here, we were asked to find out what was happening, and I don't think we found out yet. And we could talk to isn't the innkeeper herself is probably somebody we should interview before we leave. And if we can get some wine, we should do that to take back to the town, because that's what they sent us here for.
Right, to take it back to the town, of course.
I don't know. Fenn, what do you remember?
Were we supposed to bring wine back?
I was
think we
thinking it
were
would be a
just-
nice gesture. I think I just made that up, but I think it's a
Well,
nice gesture.
we can't just take it. The lady went
No.
inside. We should go talk to her.
Go talk to the lady. Let's go talk to the lady.
Anybody
We can
remember her
GTFO as soon as we've talked to the lady.
name? Pretty sure she told us her name. Does anybody remember it?
It's in the notes.
Just think it would be very rude to be like, hey!
You! Oopsie. Yeah, I remember you. Tootsie. All right.
So, did anybody see which way she went?
She went inside, I think. We should go inside and talk to her.
No quarrels here.
Yep.
You
I
can
cannot
move
remember
your
her first
token.
name, but she's the innkeeper. Ran the inn.
Danica.
Danica. That's right. Okay.
You can move your token. You're not in initiative.
Oh, we can
order.
move them? All right.
There's the weasel.
I'm going to name him Mrs. Chen.
Trying to find my. Oh, there I am. I'm way
Found.
far away. All right, we're going in. Oh, hello, Weasel. All right, going inside. Is this the inside or is this downstairs? That's downstairs. Oh, no,
that's
there you
inside.
guys are. There's Fenn.
How long does your special shield last, Fenn?
That's a
10
good
minutes?
question. It'd probably be done by now. $10.
Okay. Well, it'd still be up,
Nice.
just in case you want to get hit.
I still have my sword emitted, but I'll come as soon as I come into the building. I will extinguish it.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out who started that fire, so I wouldn't have that thing lit if I were you. You know what I mean?
Oh,
She might think you did it.
No, no, no. We would never do that. That would be stupid and irresponsible.
Fire inside of a alcoholic wooden container.
Such
I'm
a
trying to
bad
stay in
idea.
Rage, okay?
Okay. You come into the main distillery area of the winery, and she is looking at the damage done to this barrel. This is not the one that was on fire. This is the one that had a bunch of little twig creatures inside, and they
Yeah.
burst out when Hazel and Renn were sneaking around inside.
Okay. So what did those horrid creatures do to your wine? We saw them in here messing around with that. They were inside that barrel.
They did. We've had a lot of trouble with the people of this area before. Uh, Erwin and I have not been in contact with his family, so unfortunately, I don't know exactly what's going on.
Why were these creatures inside your barrel of wine?
That is a good question. Maybe you should go ask the people who summons them.
Well, those people that summoned them don't seem to want to talk to us. They want to kill us.
Eh, maybe if you knew their language.
Oh,
You know their
well,
language?
I do not. I am not from their organization. But if you were to go find my father-in-law, Davian, he might be able to give you some ideas on what to do next.
we do need ideas on what to do next. We need to get into the town, and they wanted us to fix the problems out here before they would allow us in. And I don't think we've fixed anything yet, nor do we really know the answer to why the wine shipments have been stopped.
Well, Davian and his family is not here. The Motakov cannot generate the wine to take it out to the towns, and so Erwin and I have been camping out with the boys the past few days, but he's just too ashamed to go speak with his father again.
Why is he ashamed?
They've had a falling out.
Over?
They have just been having arguments. Davian wants them back here, and Orwin thinks he is better suited in town. It's been going on for some time.
So where would we find your father-in-law that could give us answers to this?
I'm not exactly sure. They keep a very good way of disguising themselves, but maybe some of the birds can tell you. And she'll like point up to the rafters, and above you see ravens just watching down above.
Oh, ravens.
Right.
They've been pretty helpful. Does anybody speak to ravens? Do I? I do not.
Anybody have speak with animal?
You really don't need to. Just follow them. It'll take you right to Devian. Hey,
Will they?
the
That's very
Motakovs
handy.
have a deep secret that maybe they'll share once you help them.
Well,
sounds
what do the rest of you
sketch as
think?
Fuck. Sounds sketch as fuck. Let's do it.
All right. What do you think, Fenn?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Follow the birds. I will. Somebody would. Hello, little sweet little crows. Can you take us to Mr. What's his name again? Sorry, lady. I have a short-term memory. It's all. You get this with age.
Uh, don't don't patronize them. They're not crows.
Oh, they're not crows.
Different.
Oh.
They're the noble raven. But
Ravens, yes, of course. Absolutely. Uh, do I have something shiny? I guess it's crows that like shiny things, not ravens, right? I mean, I'm sure these ravens are far above wanting shiny things.
you don't need to encourage them or to talk to them. Just follow them.
Okay. So we follow the ravens.
Yes.
Huzzah.
As the raven flies. Okay, so um, the birds above will fly out of the rafters into some through the small windows. They seem to be purposefully built into the winery um,
Mm.
for uh, avian creatures to come in and out of. And you exit the winery.
All right, this doesn't look spooky at all.
And you see that the large flock of ravens are flying to the northeastern uh, part of the woods.
Hey, follow, follow.
Continue following.
Off we pop.
Just running straight there. I will have. I don't remember who it was. Everyone roll history.
Hmm. I don't know why my computer is being so slow. I got a 1. Apparently. That's only showing in D&D Beyond instead of Roll20 for some reason, but I got a 1.
Okay, and we'll take your word for it. Um, Fenn, you realize this is the direction that uh remember when there was like that flickering light before you were about to enter the winery?
Oh, like the magic light?
Yeah, let me show it up again. It was like,
Ah.
yeah, like a light that was like off in the distance, but everyone was like, "Let's ignore that. Let's go into the winery." Um, do you recognize that that's you're going towards the direction that that light was coming from?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that light.
I remember. Uh, and you head into the woods, and you um, go a short distance before you find um, a small path that leads around. And when you enter it, you see that several of the ravens have perched themselves along the trees in the path. And you make your way for some time before you get to a small clearing. It looks like this has been recently created to um, make like a spot for a camp, but there is um, no signs of people who have been here. And one of the ravens um, from top flies down to the center of the clearing, and at the last moment before it hits the ground, it shapeshifts into a man.
Hmm.
Like a human man?
Wow. Who's this guy? Have we ever seen him before?
We have not. This is a new guy.
Yes. It is about time you got our message.
What?
What message?
We've been trying to signal you forever, all night, but I wanted to warn you about the place before you went in.
Ah, I
Well, we felt like we still had to go in. We did see the warning,
You are very
but
noble.
Trying to
we didn't
reach
know
out
what
to
it
us
was. Like
about our
what was?
car's extended warranty. Appreciate that.
hey, we survived. Just so you know, we did go ahead and we didn't die.
No, but the birds did tell me some other things that we'll have to go into after uh, we talk about some other things. Uh,
Okay.
I I thank you for clearing out my winery. It seems Danica was very helpful as well.
She
She
was.
was.
According to my companions here, they claimed that the fire had broken out by those creatures,
Did
fireballs or something.
did they?
And so Danica went and put it out while we fought off the horde.
Yeah. Why would those creatures be interfering with your wine?
They think this land is theirs. We are not allowed to grow our wine, our grapes on it. It is true that they've been here longer, but they must learn to share.
Do you give anything in return to them?
You return to them?
Yes, like you use the land, but you pay reparations.
They do not want reparations. In fact, they stole from us. And it wasn't the wine.
What did
What
they
did they steal?
steal?
We have these very special items that allow us to grow in this desolate land. They have been blessed by the Earth Mothers.
Oh, we wondered how you managed to grow with no sun.
Yes. It is very hard to find any kind of source of nourishment for these plants. But these stones allow us to grow our crop. They bless the land, and the final one has been stolen.
The the final one, what exactly?
They are the Fane stones. Several months
Pain
ago,
stones.
the first one was taken. It was not a huge loss. I mean, we have two more. But then, about a month ago, the second one was taken. After it was on somebody's watch.
Hmm.
What do these stones look like?
They look like carved runes. It's very hard to miss them if you see them. We bury them in the ground. Attempt to keep them safe, keep watch over them, but one of our kin was not too wise that evening. Lost track.
Uh-oh.
And then a couple days ago, the final one was taken.
So sorry. So just to recap really quickly. So these creatures, and I quote, weren't keen on sharing their land with you, so they stole your stones that let you grow an orchard in this desolate land, and now you're in dire straits. Is that correct?
That's a good summary, yes.
Okay. And one of them went missing under the watch of your own kin.
Yes.
Where is he now? Or she? Or they?
They're in hiding right now. I need to make sure I trust you.
Okay.
Without these stones, we are unable to grow, and without our crop, we are unable to provide the land with the wine. This, I understand, might not be a issue for some, but those have not suffered like we have.
Oh no, I understand. Gotta have wine to have a happy life. Happy wine, happy life. Oh no, it's happy wife, happy. Whatever. No, we sympathize. We totally sympathize. Renn does not sympathize.
So, are you asking us for our help?
You seem that you could take them on yourself pretty well.
Well, we
If
had help
if you were to
from.
restore one of the Fane stones, we could get back to business and ensure the land is not as miserable as it is.
Well, I don't see any problem with this. I don't know about the rest of my party, but
Um, we only know about the winery. Well, two reasons why we know about the winery when we came to your location was one, we were looking for the owners of the inn that was in Vallaki, since the inn had burnt down in Vallaki.
Burnt down?
Uh,
Oh, that's not very
yes.
good of Erwin. I'm sure he and Dunk are very upset.
From what I understand, there was a rebellion or a coup, a changing of rulers in Vallaki, and the new ruler did not like the innkeepers, so burnt the inn down and attempted to burn them as well, I assume. But we understand that they are potential, or they are relatives of yours. Is that true?
Yes, Erwin is my son.
Is there bad blood between you and him?
We haven't spoken in too long. I wish for him to come home, but he s- stays true to running the inn. But it sounds like that's not an issue anymore, so he can come home.
Uh, is that why there was issue? Was because he wanted to be, he wanted to run an inn.
If if Danica is nearby, then Erwin shouldn't be too far away. I miss seeing my grandchildren.
Grandchildren. Where? We didn't see any children when we were at the.
Yeah, we did.
We did? Okay.
Yeah.
At the inn?
Danica has. Well, I don't think Fenn did, but
No. The only
there
time
was
I saw
children.
someone tried to save and got us all royally fucked for it and potentially ruined some lives and part of why we're here. Minor detail, don't worry about it.
True.
I think Fenn did, though.
Did I? I couldn't
Yeah.
remember if it was Fenn or if it was dead character.
I
Because
think it
dead
was
character
both.
talked a lot to the innkeeper.
Because uh Fenn was there on the night of the raid.
Um. Okay. I'm just gonna. Well, you would have nowhere else to go except to the winery. So
Okay.
Maybe he should put on his big man breeches and talk to his old man. We would accept him no problem. Although, now that you've cleared out the winery, I think we have some rooms available.
If the
have you ever thought
winery
about?
stays cleared.
Yeah. Uh. So would so you're asking us to go get those stones? Yeah.
Quote unquote, one of them, yes?
One would be good, two would be great, and three would be best. But the first stone is probably where they uh, reside, the people of the land. To the south of our winery is a path that leads to the hill.
You said you typically bury these stones in the ground. Do you think they would
Okay.
also bury them in the ground to hide them from you?
That is a good idea.
Do you think there's any chance they're above ground?
Could be either way. They are people of the earth, people of the forest.
I don't suppose anybody knows, detect or locate object, do they? Hmm? Anybody? Anybody? Hmm?
We have what?
Locate object spell?
Let me look.
That would be so much
No, because
easier.
that would be so useful.
No clerics in this party.
Fuck.
Just wizards. No. I got remove curse.
We'll save that for another day, won't we?
Wait, don't paladins have the option of getting locate object?
Oh, you don't
they?
say.
I do have it. I just don't have it prepped.
Fuck.
The fuck is
Get to sleep. We need to prep a spell.
I'm gonna bonk
We
you
should
off
rent an inn,
sleep.
get some inns, and help these guys out.
Definitely not return the stolen land of the weird creatures. Oh, I mean the shared borrowed land. Sorry, I must be very tired.
It's our
It
livelihood.
sounds like they.
We need the. We only want this small section. They can have the rest.
You just want to be able to grow your grapes in one area. Thank you very
No.
much.
Do you know why they are so desperate for this land in particular?
I do not know. It might be a good thing to look into when you're in the hill.
Do you know what language they speak?
I don't think it's a language that is spoken very much. It is very special among their kind. I think uh, druids speak it.
Hmm.
Is there anyone
Do we
like
know any
that
druids?
around?
I shrug. I'm all physical. I know not a single spell, and all my languages are useless. Unless Draconic would somehow fill in some of the gaps, like an Italian to Spanish kind of thing, but kind of doubt it.
Does it work like that?
Some languages do, mostly romantic ones.
It's true. All right. Let's. What say we go back to the inn and take those
What-
rooms that they
what
have
inn?
available.
The
What
winery,
inn?
the
Not in
winery.
the back to the winery where they have rooms available.
Rooms we cleared out diligently, yes.
I
You said
mean,
we
he's
cleared it
the
out, now
owner.
they
We
have
should
rooms.
ask him if.
I mean,
Do you have
we
rooms
can
we can sleep in,
if
sir,
he wants
Mr.
all
Owner
help,
of the
it's
inn?
kind of a given.
Why did he make us come all the way out here to talk to him? I'm sorry, I didn't say that out loud. I'm just thinking it.
You know of a place that's like, safe.
We've got a lot of
For the night.
injuries, kind of thing. We need to kind of maybe bind our wounds, sort of thing.
Renn is still glowing with temporary death HP points. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I feel great.
I am feeling wimpy.
Well, our family isn't ready to go back yet. It's still not safe until at least one of the Fane stones returns.
Will be of better use
I'm
you
going
if
to
we get
pull out
sleep.
that stone that I had picked up from one of the bodies
Oh,
and be like, "Hey, I found this off of one of them that we murdered. Is
The
this
Fane
like important in some
stone!
way?"
No.
Oh, that would be too easy.
That would have been too easy. For
Nice
sure.
try,
dang!
though. Nice try.
I thought we really had something there.
Got a rock and it's got runes on it, like you described, and
Oh yeah,
maybe
probably.
they were trying to make their own.
Yeah, what was going on with this?
That looked like one of their magical stones. If you were able to identify what it can do, maybe it can help you out.
All right.
So he's saying that we can't stay at the inn, we can't stay at the winery.
Well, he's
Have you asked him?
many rooms.
Yeah.
Sir, we did. Yeah, she was just saying, can we stay at the winery? while we.
Well, I asked if he knows of any safe place.
And the winery is
You
not
think-
a safe place.
Yes.
Oh.
That's what he said. You haven't asked him.
Oh.
Hot. Hot.
Well, sir, even though it's not a safe place, could we stay there?
You are able to stay there if you would like. Does she have a spell slot for that?
It's a 5th level spell, isn't it?
It's third.
It's 3rd. Oh, probably not.
Let me see. Me?
Yeah,
Let me
you-
look. I have 1 3rd-level spell left,
Whoa.
and I saved it for Leomund's tiny hut.
There we go, lads.
There we go. We can stay right here. We don't have to go nowhere.
Just pop it up right now.
Excuse us.
Oh!
See you in 8 hours.
What is this?
It's a
This is the life of luxury.
yeah. I don't even know if we'll let you come in, spooky guy.
He can come in. That's cool. You got
All
room,
right,
right?
you can come in. You need sleep? Yeah, we got room. You can hold up to 10 people, and we only have what, 5?
I will allow you to stay whatever you want. If you want to go to the winery and stay, that is fine.
Nah.
Well, you said it wasn't
But
safe, though.
I must return to my family. It is not safe
Oh,
for
real
my
quick.
family.
Hold
Which
on,
way?
real quick. Which direction is the hill?
To the south.
South. Okay. I'm writing this down.
Thank you.
To the south, to the south.
And so it's late at night, so when we get up, it's going to be a new day, correct?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Is there anything else you would like to know before I head back to my family?
So we're going to the hills. We're looking for these druid people, and we are going to. She's writing it down.
Weren't
We're
you
going-
saying, I turned to Hazel and Renn. Like, weren't you guys saying that the creatures were in the casks?
Yeah.
Turned to old man.
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
I think he
Yeah,
already
I
said-
asked Danica, and she said should ask this guy.
I thought this guy already said that he didn't know.
We said he didn't know why they're in there. Are you putting those creatures in your wine for flavor or something?
Yeah, what's the wine made out of?
Great.
Creatures!
Literally great.
You're asking too much. I don't understand what the actual question is.
There were creatures in the casks in your winery. Like, sealed
In the wine.
in the wine.
In the wine that was contaminated?
Yes.
Yes.
Also note
Like
there,
those.
that barrel that they were busting out of was empty.
Oh.
I-
Well,
yeah,
So they were
That
just
explains
bursting out
that.
of barrels.
they were bursting out of the
Yes,
cask.
I guess so. We didn't know if the cask had wine in it or not, so yeah. We asked Danica what was going on, and she didn't know, so. Okay, so this guy knows. He says, yeah, that was an empty barrel. Okay.
Well, no, he didn't say it was empty. You saw that it was empty
Oh.
when you were in
Oh,
there.
I
was
saw it was
just-
empty when I.
Yes.
It
okay.
was just sealed full of.
What am I
creature.
doing here?
It-
What
it-
am I even doing to asking these dumb questions then? Okay.
I'm sorry for wasting your time, sir.
It's okay.
We'll just let ourselves
Just an
out.
old man ready for bed. I've got my pajamas on and everything.
He's got your woodland
like-
pajamas.
Now I'm imagining him in like pajama pants. He's got some slippers. It's like, oh yeah, now that I see it, you're definitely in your pajamas.
He's kind of like the dude. He's
Yeah, he's
very
like-
much like the dude. Do you mind if we take this rug for, for our tiny
That is
hut?
my
It would
rug.
really tie the room together.
Oh my.
I'll kill you.
Okay, all right. Never
Oh,
mind.
my family heirloom got it. Whatever.
Magic rug.
All right. I will cast Leomund's tiny hut then. And let us sleep. And
Okay.
get our
A
wounds
long rest.
repaired
A
and
long dog
get
rest.
all my spell slots back and perhaps get my new charges on my items that were out of charges. Let me see. So to get health points, okay, she said like a noob. Do I have to use my hit dice, or if I'm taking a long sleep, can I just get them back?
Long rest is you get them all back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's the
long
short
rest.
rest that's the complicated one. Da, 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 da. Why is my AC 17
not that I
in
have
Roll20
that
and
many.
18 in D&D?
And I have to roll, I think, a d6 for the wand.
And my temp HP resets to 0, yes?
I can
Yes.
my pearl. 1d6 plus 1. Six. Okay. And the pearl. And I get the pearl. Okay.
Hooray, key points. I missed you, my babies.
I would like to take this time to get to know this rune rock.
That's fair.
Okay. Um. You can take an hour to study it. And you get a good idea of what it is. It is a stone of good luck.
Nice.
A stone of good luck. Does it give me a reroll?
No.
Oh, it looks like a cat.
Ooh, yay!
Adorable.
+1 a bonus to ability checks and saving throws. That's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. He needs a
say
white
so.
Russian.
Get a +1 to ability checks. Saving throws.
I'm not trying to roll initiative, sorry, I'm trying to fix my initiative. It's at 4.
I'll roll initiative too.
No!
Take that.
For some reason it's 4 in Roll20 and 5 in D&D.
Yeah, that's what he said.
We can have
Or dexterity.
3 attuned items, right?
That's
Your dexterity in both.
Yes, 3.
Dexterity in D&D and Beyond.
Mark down.
20.
yeah, that's
Don't need attunement. That's great. Does need
Roll20 and it's
Amulet of
20
About.
D&D Beyond.
That's why.
attunement.
Fixed.
Thank you.
Anyone want this stone of good luck? I believe that's what it is. I am not able to use it.
I think we should just hold on to it to yourself, for yourself.
I can't use it because I have too many attuned items.
I am also following.
Well, I think I have 3 too. I've got the wand. I think the Pearl of Power is attuned.
For some reason, I thought the Pearl of Power was just a single use, like a consumed.
No, you can use it once per day.
Ah, I see.
Let me look in there real quick. It doesn't say in the requires attunement. Yes, by a spellcaster. So yes, that requires attunement, and my wand acquires attunement. It would.
You have your wand, your Pearl
Does,
of Power.
my wand doesn't say it has attunement, but I'm assuming it does. And I think I have a. Do I have a? I thought I had a cloak, but maybe that was somebody else.
That was Bailey.
Bailey has a cloak. Oh, maybe I don't have a second. No, okay, I can use it.
Yeah, I'll give this to you.
Okay, thank you. That is a wondrous item. What's it called again?
Stone of Good Luck. Just quickly put it in your bios page. There you go. You get a +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws.
Okay. Can I fix that somewhere?
Just keep it in your pocket.
Oh, I know, but as far as the ability, do I just have to remember that I have those bonuses?
So if you go to the compendium and search for Stone of Good Luck, and then
Uh-huh.
drag it onto your character sheet,
Okay.
it'll automatically add it.
Okay.
I was honestly really hoping like that was like one of the stones.
It would have been too easy.
Get that video game feeling of when you like complete the item before they give it to you. So then like they go like, hey, you need to go do this quest. You mean this thing that I already did? Wow, that is it! Amazing. That's what I was hoping for.
Oh, hero.
They say, go on, accept this quest and go out and find this item. And then you close the window and open it back up. Welcome back, you've collected the item.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, let's see. Adding? Accepting drop. Okay. There it is. Okay, now I'll delete that one. Delete the first one. There we go. Yay, now I've got it. Thank you.
Any other questions?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you
We're
all
ready to
have
wake up
your
the next day.
spells prepared?
Oh,
Yes, are the
let me look
spells
what I want to get.
prepared? The spell that we need for the quest to do the questing, the spelling quest.
Preparing
quest
my
spell,
spells.
preppy prep.
Right. I should probably put on locate object.
Mm-hmm.
And I can only cast the ones I've prepared, right? Because I'm a wizard, so I have to do that kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go
Does
there.
anyone remember what kind of damage these guys are doing? Was it poison damage?
I believe it was piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing because I only took half damage when I was in rage.
Should I put on? Should I select find steed? It allows me to summon a horse.
Unless it's a giant ass horse and all of us can get on it. I don't know. Can I kiss my weasel goodbye? Just boop his little snoot.
Yes, before dawn arrives.
I boop Mrs. Chen's snoot.
Shoot, it should tell me somewhere how many I can know. Is the same amount as my spell slots? Because I have 10 spell slots.
It's your intelligence plus your proficiency. Oh
Oh,
no,
okay,
your
thank you.
level plus your intelligence modifier.
Level plus intelligence. Okay. So 9.
So
Okay.
6 plus 3. Yep, 9.
9. I always forget to put mage armor on. Might help me though. Okay, I got him.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll skip this one
Proud of you.
and put.
I am so
This
happy
one
you
in.
have that spell.
Okay. All right. Done. Done.
Alright, everyone ready?
So ready.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, you finish your rest, you have your spells prepared. Hazel attunes to that item.
Whoop. That was me attuning.
I
Library.
locate object, lesser restoration, find steed, branding smite, misty step, hold person, bless, shield of faith, cure wounds, hunter's mark, and bane. Oh, and animate dead.
You know Hunter's Mark as a paladin?
Uh huh.
That's so cool. I thought that
Because
was a
I am
ranger
a
thing.
vengeance paladin.
Oh, that's
I
rad.
seek vengeance.
I love it.
Vengeance.
Vengeance. I will kill those who killed me.
I like this one.
Okay. Um. So you travel through the around the winery, the vineyard again, and head south. There's a path that leads around from the north, where you came from the town of Kresk, that goes down beyond trees, and it curves around a few times until you reach a incline. The trail through the thick woods leads to a hill covered with dead grass and cairns of black rock. Dark, ominous clouds gather high above, and a single bolt of lightning strikes the hilltop. West of the hill, the land, the woods, and the sky vanish behind a towering wall of fog. And you see... Where's the art? There it is.
No.
This.
Woo. People? Oh my heavens to Betsy. Oh my goodness, these poor souls.
It looks a bit
Oh.
uncomfortable, doesn't it?
Can we investigate the area?
I was just gonna make a really bad joke.
Do you ascend the hill?
Carefully.
Yes. Careful.
Okay.
Can you bring Sir Pratchett back?
Yes. You can also drag him onto uh, the map, the art layer.
Uh,
It kind of works. Just makes him look like he has one short arm.
Hume, what happened to you?
all right, as we investigate further, what kind of evidence do we see that he's just? Are they dead bodies, or is it?
Well, hold on. I need to
Sorry.
get the map ready. It's gonna be a very large map.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it dawn?
Is it dawn? Yes. Okay.
Oh
You are
my.
correct. It is large.
Yes.
So the top of the hill
The
is that
hill.
circle, or the top of the hill is the? Is the circle that where the tree is, or is the tree around the? What am I looking at?
I don't know what you're looking at.
What is the tree of the?
Can,
What am I looking at?
Somebody tell me what we're looking at.
yeah, so like this. Oh my gosh, it's so big.
It's real big.
Why is it so big?
I'm so glad I'm not using my potato laptop right now.
Like, each square is 50 feet.
God.
It's a hill. The hill. It's like a tiny mountain.
I have like 40 feet of movement speed and I can move like one. One. The rest of y'all are extra fucked.
Okay.
There.
Little bit of got long straighter. Honestly, that wouldn't help that much right now.
Okay. So. Doo-doo-doo. Dirt trails run along two concentric circles of cairns that encircle the hillside. Each cairn is a 10-foot high mound of slimy black rocks. Does everyone know what a cairn is?
They're the kind that they go into and they refuse to wear masks in grocery stores, and they yell at everybody.
Those are the people, Karens. A cairn is a grave site that is signified with stones.
All right.
So you bury
Very
someone
different.
and then you pile a bunch of stones
So,
on top of it.
so all these little black
It was the
triangles
slimy
are
part that threw me.
graves?
Go ahead.
No, these little piles of what looks to be rocks. The triangles
Look like
indicate
bushes.
the incline.
Do look like bushes, don't they? Okay, bushes, graves. Got it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can move your token if you want. You can look around, investigate. Up the hill is this direction.
Are we supposed to see blackness?
Yes. It is
I
very
see
dark.
all of the map.
I also
I do see all of it,
all
too.
of the map.
Okay.
It is big.
Like I
Please.
see.
That's why I had
bad.
so many questions, I think.
Please, I beg you, take away my sight.
Frickin' didn't have the settings right.
Whoops.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to draw that.
Well, you did.
Wait. Can you still see everything?
Yep.
Hmm.
Frick. Oh, dang.
Quick, everybody, memorize the map.
There.
There we go.
That's
Now I
much
can.
better. So much more manageable. Holy shit.
Okay, okay.
right.
Oh yeah, and uh Pratchett leveled up last time.
Yay.
I forgot to remind you.
Ratchet.
Should we hold him a congratulations
What's
party?
his XP?
It's in Discord. But all he gets is another spell and another spell slot.
All he gets. Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
And health.
Oh,
And health.
HELFT.
How much do I have to roll? This is one of his hit dice, right?
His
1d6.
it's a D6.
2d6. Oh, I really thought it was gonna land on 5. Mother.
Oh.
He's still a little bitty wizard.
Gotta get some protein in you, buddy.
Okay, now you can explore.
Alright.
Because you haven't seen this map at all.
No.
I have no idea about the ring of stones and the other ring of trees and the stuff.
I
Okay,
don't know what you're talking
let's do this
about.
thing.
Should we split up, gang? I feel like it's a really bad idea, actually. Let's not do that.
Do we stick together, you guys?
Infinitely.
Which direction? Up? Uphill?
Towards the bodies, I think. Or the humans?
Oh, you got that find spell. Are we going to use that?
Yes. Hold on.
Oh, you're levering up your Pratchett.
I am. He's a level 3 now, right?
Yay!
Yes.
What a good Sir Pratchett.
Isn't that adorable?
The wind is so strong that it's rattling the door and keeps distracting me.
Does he get a first level spell slot or a second level?
First. He has 3 firsts.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
I haven't heard either of those guys for a bit.
Hello? Are you... What the...
Uh-oh. I think we lost somebody.
Hello? Does this work? Hello? Hmm. Okay, is
Oh,
that
there we
work?
go.
Sorry, I
Nope,
don't
there
know
we
what
go.
that was. I think Discord was having some issues. Sir Pratchett knows 3 spells and has 3 first level slots. You don't get a second level until 5th level.
Okay. So he's got. Oh, I'm so confused now, cause like in roll 20 on his character sheet, I had leveled up his magic caster level to level 3. Should I just leave it at 2? There we go. Leave it at 2, and then it gives me the 3. And it's wizard spells, right?
Yes. Everyone set?
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm just waiting.
Fenn,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out my spell for Cratchit.
Okay. Let's just say that, you cast the spell, yes?
Yes.
So make sure you take up that spell slot, and then, um, with that, cast, you know that it is up the hill.
Yeah.
Up the hill, guys.
Lead the
Up the hill.
way.
Let's go. March, march, march.
Onward.
Up on the hill. Up on the hill. Up. Is this way? Am I going up if I go straight?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going the wrong ass way. My bad.
Renn, get over here.
Probably shouldn't be leading the charge.
Um,
God damn it.
Yes?
Pratchett is going to take comprehend languages as his spell.
Good call. Roll20's doing that wonderful thing where like I click to move
Okay,
5
come
feet,
on,
then I have
come
to
on,
wait,
boom.
then I have to wait, and then I have to wait.
Are we getting close yet, Fenn?
Fenn. I mean, are we getting close? It's at the top of the hill, right?
Almost.
Okay. Fenn would like to activate his sword. This special phrase. To light it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just
And
reading up on
gives.
this.
Let me read it here. Shed bright light in a 40-foot radius and dim light in an additional 40.
Okay. Let me get that ready for you. Okay, so uh, you heading up with your torch.
Yes. And then Pratchett would like to cast his new spell, Comprehend Languages. It lasts an hour. He will cast it when we get, like, close to the top.
Okay, so you climb up this hefty hill with cairns on either side, with the circles, path circles leading around, and you reach the near the top of the circle. And atop the hill is a wide ring of black boulders and smaller rocks that collectively form a makeshift wall enclosing a field of dead grass. Lightning strikes the edge of the ring from time to time, illuminating a ghastly 50-foot tall statue made of lightly woven twigs and packed with black earth. The statue resembles a towering cloaked man with fangs. There's
Uh-oh.
also a familiar figure in the
Ugh,
middle of the stones.
really looks like Anastasia up there.
Who does that look like?
Anastasia, one of
Oh, the lightning
your
lady.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, the
Oh my
fucking
goodness sakes,
lightning
these guys get
lady.
around.
Why is she not in Strahd's castle?
But I don't think she's a prisoner there.
Well, no,
Yeah,
she's
she's
not. But she said that she didn't want to leave because she's like, I like my power. This is cool. I don't care. I'm paraphrasing, but
Right.
that's basically what she said.
What's
when-
her deal up here?
Yeah. She was totally immune to my devilish charms.
Completely.
Shocking.
So shocking.
So shocking.
I don't have my notes because I'm on a different computer, so I don't remember a lot about what she's supposed to be, but I will try to remember as much I can.
Okay.
So you see this, the 50-foot statue. You see a woman. She looks very angsty and emo, with clouds circling above her head and lightning striking all around her.
Very cool.
listening to Evanescence in Lincoln Park.
And she totally saw me steal that crown and didn't say shit. Or was it the crown or was it something else?
It was a crown.
It was the crown. Okay.
She's singing "Bring Me to Life."
Bring me back to life. Wake me up.
Too bad we
Wake
don't
me
have any
up
bard.
inside.
Who wants to multi-class into bard for this?
So what do you do?
Oh,
Ugh.
we have to talk to her.
I know this is called a cairn, but I didn't know that there would be a cairn on the cairn.
No,
Right? Right?
She's not,
Yeah, that's kind of what
she's
I
not
thought
a cat,
too.
she's a beautiful woman.
But we're gonna have to talk to her, find out what's going on.
And Fenn, you notice that the locate object spell is pointing directly at the statue.
Oh, of course it is. I'm getting a sense that what we're looking for is in the statue. Under the statue, in the statue. I don't know.
I
Would somebody like distract her while we take what we need?
think it's safe to say that she's probably
She's
gone.
very
Or do we
check
need
the
to kind of ask for it?
Here, I'll go talk to her.
Oh boy, I don't think this is gonna go good.
It'll be fine.
I can stealth over there while you do
Remember
that.
how it handled Mr. S?
Yes.
Care that
that's-
situation.
You mean strong?
Yes. Yes, I do. I think.
Like, hey, stranger.
Can I roll a stealth check and start creeping over there?
Yeah, you can roll stealth. I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Got pretty good stealth. Just waiting on roll 20 character sheet. Can you, by the way, once I roll, show me? You showed me that like a way to scroll back and forth between in your face and not in your face.
If you double click the top bar
Just
where
right,
it says your name,
just right here.
yeah. That one. Let me do it in
That's it.
Okay.
See, what you just witnessed is every time I try to move 5 feet. By the way, so sorry how slow.
That's okay.
Don't know why it's doing that.
Okay.
Just gonna do a creep, creep,
Is that your new art, Fenn?
Oh no, that was for one of the other undead.
Oh, I
My other
see.
buddies,
Right.
Captain Marsh. We haven't met him yet.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's
I
Captain
only know
Marsh,
about Mr. Patchett.
and there's Sergeant Kali.
Oh boy,
Is
you're gonna
the
have your own
sergeant
army.
is the sergeant a
One day.
mother?
A mother?
Is it Kalima?
Kali Ma. Yeah, that's kind of why I named her Kali.
Okay.
But she's like, ruthless. I did a little description in her character thing.
Okay. So Renn is stealthing. Um.
Fenn is awkwardly greeting.
Yes. What is everyone else? Well, I mean, what is Hazel doing?
I am freaking out. No, I am assessing. I'm investigating the statue. I'm gonna go over and investigate the
Hey, just
statue.
run in and look at it.
I'm gonna run in and take a good look at it. Just take a nice gander.
Back a little
I'm
bit,
gonna
right,
mosey over
because
and take a
I
gander.
become one with the stones as she does this.
May
Just-
sachet.
One by one, Anastasia watches you approach the tree. And Hume's just gonna like chill here, I guess. It's gonna
Unbothered as usual.
be ready for anything that comes up. Okay, so Fenn, you're up.
Hey, stranger. Haven't seen you in a while. You come here often?
God.
Then you're terrible at this.
Aren't you the one who insulted
No.
me?
Well, that was all jokes. I got a bad sense of humor. I'm working on that. Is this one of your hangouts as well? Just like to come here and feel the nature?
You're not very good at this, are you?
I've been dead for hundreds of years. You don't really talk to a lot of people when you're dead. So not a lot of social interaction
When you're dead.
when you're dead.
But you're not right
When
now,
you're dead.
technically, kind of.
People forget
Well,
that you're
your friends
dead.
aren't very good at what they're doing either.
Truly, we're just trying to look at that statue. It's kind of interesting.
And yet
just-
somehow we're the best people to do this, according to everyone else.
Did my stealth fail, by the way?
I won't
We're
tell you.
truly a
Well,
ragtag team of idiots. Fenn doesn't say that. But
I mean, you think it's a success?
yeah, we're just, just wanting to check out this hill. Heard cool things about it on the tourist map.
On the tourist map.
Well, you come at the right time. I've been getting ready to. Oh my gosh. I don't remember her voice at all.
She's pretty listless, uncaring.
Uh, well, you have come at the right time. I am just ready to unleash this wonderful creation that the druids have made for me. Would you like
And
to
that-
see it?
Is it the statue?
It is an effigy to the master.
Don't you normally burn effigies? That seems kind of offensive.
Effigies are usually like, they're not a nice thing. They're like, we hate this guy, so we're going to make a doll out of him.
Is it? I don't
Yeah.
think all effigies are.
That's okay.
Trying
If
to
that's what that
remember
is. I mean,
both
I'm no
religions,
judge. No.
class.
I won't say
No
anything
shade.
to
No shade.
Mr. S if that is the case.
Not always. It's just a statue.
It's a sculpture or a model or depiction of a person.
Does not.
What you want to do to it is up to you.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be burned, but that is the most common video with it. Would you like to see what it does?
Renn's just
I
shaking
Going to
his head
hurt.
back
so.
and forth.
Certainly.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Alright, well, we have some graves around here to bury you for when you're done. But, I don't know if the druidic people would like that very much. So, you'll
Bury
just
us?
have to be cut into pieces and burned, ashes thrown around.
It's actually going to rage.
Why? Why would you try and hurt us?
I thought it's actually going to rage.
We just got here.
Bonus
Yeah.
action raging. Actually, no, I only have 2 spell slots out, or 2 rage slots. I'll wait on that. Just kidding.
Okay. Does anyone want to do anything last minute before
Well, but-
this thing awakens?
what?
No,
What?
just kidding. I'm going to. I'll do it.
I'm gonna cast mage armor
Yeah.
just in case. It sounds like a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a.
I mean, yeah, I guess I will also cast Shield of Faith.
So angry.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, she just threatened us, basically. So yeah.
Sticks.
She raises a hand, and from the dark cloud that is above, it strikes lightning into the statue,
Great. Love it.
and the statue moves. And you know what time it is? Roll for initiative.
Roll initiative. Da, 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 da.
Well, we did the good old college try team. We all just, ducked out.
Mumbled your way through that interaction, just being like, yeah, sure, let's see. What does it do?
Yep.
What?
What do we know?
Apparently nothing.
Well, it's got
She
a,
didn't seem threatening.
a
Like, look
magical
what I'm
stone
doing.
in the middle of it.
Did that go through?
Yes, you got
Okay,
a 9.
That's wonderful. I'm concerned that D&D Beyond is no longer talking to Roll20, but I don't really need it anymore. I got a 9? I'm sorry, everyone. You epic battle?
I gotta get everyone into.
No. Do everything all at once, DM.
I wish I knew how to do that, but I don't know macros yet.
Oh, you just
Oops.
keep track of your carbs and your fats and your proteins and all that, and you can put it into a. I'm sorry, I'm being a shit.
I'm
Are
too
these
lazy to
5-foot
keep up with
squares
that.
or 10-foot squares?
Those are 25-foot squares.
Oh.
Or no, the actual squares are 50 feet.
15 feet?
50.
50.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Okay, that is everything.
So this isn't a tree. That is the statue, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why the token is that. It's weird.
But it is
Okay.
what we're looking for. It's where the object, the spell is. Excuse me. Pinging to, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what Fenn sees. And I want everyone to roll perception real quick.
So sorry that it takes my character sheet so long to pop up.
Does Pratchett need to roll a perception as well?
Sure. He has the ability to tell you what he sees.
It's a 14 for Pratchett. I got a
Okay.
5.
Don't scroll. How's a 16 do?
Right? It is pretty good. Oh, okay. Let's see. What is the DC? Okay. Wow. It's higher than I thought. Renn, as you are raging, you notice that some of the cairns that you saw before start to fall. Like the rocks on top just tumbled down onto the ground.
Party. Oh, everyone! The cairns, they're falling down! I think the undead might be rising like she warned. Somebody, can we
Oh,
block
boy.
off the entrance? The one we came in through the circle? Barricade, yes? Good plan.
Barricade.
Buy us
Won't
some
we
time
be-
until we figure out what to do.
I don't know what I have that can do that. Oh, I have mold earth. Okay.
Wonderful! You
Wait,
always
Pratchett
know what
needs to come
do.
in.
Oh yeah, Pratchett.
Pratchett's still out there.
Oh,
Once again, to save Pratchett, what are we all gonna do?
fucking Pratchett! Can't you just resummon him?
Oh, I gotta give Pratchett his initiative. Ah, yes, he got a 16. It's all right.
He just tested.
That means he can come in too?
I mean, perception.
Can Hazel hold her action until Pratchett comes through the gateway and then cast that spell?
Yeah, if that's what she wants to do.
If I live that long.
No. It's you're holding your action right now. So you're not doing anything. And you're giving a if this thing happens, then my character does this. So as soon as your if Pratchett comes into the stone ring circle,
Yeah, I know.
then and his turn is right after yours. So
Oh, okay.
your action would then go
I
after
should-
his movement.
Yeah, I should live long enough to. Okay, at least do that much. Okay.
So Pratchett's just gonna use all of his movement through here. Then your action would be hold earth.
Yep.
I
Okay.
wish my bard was here, right?
I am holding my action.
Well, no,
Okay.
you can.
Oh,
So,
I'm gonna mold earth and block off the entrance to this ring.
Thank you.
okay, well, the mold earth does 5 feet, and this is like a 25-foot gap.
Oh.
We've been over this. You can't quicken.
I can't. I can only cast it one time at a time. Casting
You
it
have-
once is one action.
Have like barrier.
I have Lumen's tiny hut.
To be fair though, you could drop that on top of someone.
I think you're
Drop
thinking
a
of the
house on a
fortress.
witch.
No.
Yeah.
You could,
Yeah, drop the house on the lady.
you could do it with the tiny
Drop a
hut,
house
too.
on a witch.
Pretty sure.
Uh,
Pretty sure. Not that
And
I'm
I
giving
was gonna
anyone
do
any
Thunder Wave,
ideas.
but I was gonna
So
use Thunder
do what you
Wave, but
want.
I could partially block the entrance. Then I'll block 5 feet of it.
No, it. Oh, so are you casting Thunder Wave or are you casting Mold Earth?
Well, they wanted me to cast Mold Earth, but I mean, I guess I can, every time I have a turn, I can cast it again and again if I live and try to
Yes.
block the entrance.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just do that. Can I move a little bit? At least get out of the way of this thing?
Yes, the squares are accurate though. So keep that
Squares
in
are
mind.
what?
If you have your tool, so each square is 50 feet.
Oh, each square is 50 feet.
Yes.
So how much can I move? I can move 30, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to move 30.
Lehman's tiny
I
hut
guess 25 feet. It won't let me move 30. I can move 25 feet.
is a
Oops.
dome of four springs into existence around.
I'm going to
and
move
above
25 feet this
So
way
it's just like
and cast Mold Earth
you
Okay,
can't
so
put it somewhere. No. You're just thinking of the
and pile up
fortress.
stone as much as I can on the entrance.
Okay.
Ooh, what if we put the tiny hut in front of the entrance and then somebody else set it on fire?
Thunderwave might have done some good damage, but
Fires worked so
we
well
might
for us
get
before.
overwhelmed by other things coming in. So I could have cast that spell at 3rd level.
Okay. You've got a little bit of extra wall to keep you.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
And then Pratchett used his entire turn to move.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It is Ren's turn.
1 second, I'm just reading some fine print on something real quick to make sure I can actually do what I'm trying to do. And roll 20, speak slow. Please hold. Please hold for spell checks. So, alright, I'm gonna go for it. Press that. Apologies again, everyone. Every tiny click that I do takes like 5 seconds to load for some reason. So I'm going to move, God willing. Pretty please. Oh my god, that's not close enough. Okay, I'm going to take a dash action and get right up in what's her name again?
Anastasia.
Anastasia. I'm going to take a dash action and get right up in her face. Probably to my detriment, and just wave and be like, "Don't worry, I'll have a plan, It'll be fine. Hello, how are you?" I need to move up, that's there. Okay. That's that.
That is your action, or do you want to spend a key?
Yeah, I would like to spend a key point, actually, now that you mention it. And I would just, like to be, "Hello, darling," and just kind of, like, adjust the crown on my head and be like, "I've missed you, how are you?" And I would like to use... It's not in my roll 20 spell section, so I'm just gonna look at it in, roll 20. I would like to try and polymorph Anastasia into a bat. She needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
With your cloak?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that?
This spell transforms a creature that you can see within range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect.
Okay.
I actually thought that I could only cast it on me, but apparently I can cast it on other people. It's right here if you want to see. I could also copy paste it for you.
No, that's the spell polymorph, not the cloak. So the cloak says you can use your action to cast polymorph on yourself, transforming into a bat.
Oh!
So D&D Beyond put polymorph on your spell list because that's
rude. Okay, well then I'm just gonna stand by what I said and I'm just gonna snap.
okay.
Just be like, how about you? Hopefully she'll be so shocked by my stupidity that she will drop the spell somehow. It's not gonna happen. So let me get back to my... I just don't trust D&D Beyond for anything anymore at this point. Let me get out of my spells and go back to core. Thank you for holding. And I am going to... Okay. Where is my... Where's my short sword?
Do you have a short sword?
I do.
Okay. I'll add one to your sheet so you don't try and figure that out.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, it might be a rapier. I'm pretty sure it's a rapier, actually.
Now you have one of each.
Nope, it's a short sword. Just kidding.
Well, yeah, just just click the short sword on your attacks, and it'll roll for you.
Who?
14 does not hit. You're level 3 monk? 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have extra attack yet. Okay.
Unless I want to spend a key point, but I already did that to, like, dash all the way over here.
Okay.
Renn. Poor stupid Renn.
So, you dash at her using your flight wind ability, and you're just right on her and swing your sword at her, but she just manages to deftly dodge out of the way, and you see a little smirk on her face.
That one's radar. Wonderful.
And she reaches past you, and a bolt of lightning comes down.
Lovely. No resistance to that.
And I want Fenn, Hume, and Pratchett to make a dex save.
Did my stupidity hurt everybody else?
Just the dead guys.
I just
Well, I'm sorry,
wanted to
humans are
turn her
dead.
into a bat. D&D Beyond did me dirty. I'm sorry. I thought I could turn her into a bat. It would have been
Well, you could try. You don't know if that would have worked either, though.
Oh, wait,
It might have worked.
Yeah, might have.
Just saying, much more crushable as a bat.
Yeah,
Fenn
it's true.
doesn't get blessed, but he does get the Paladin aura. So does Pratchett.
Yeah. Turning off bless, but Paladin aura gives a bonus saving throw equal to your charisma modifier. Modifier is 4, so Sir Pratchett is 15. Mine is 14. Right?
Yes.
Or is it including my dexterity modifier?
Well, it
Oh
should
no, it
include
is.
your
One
dex modifier.
d20 plus 6, which is my dexterity mod. Which is the 4. The 4 was the d20 plus my 6 plus an additional 4. Is that right?
No, it's you rolled a 4 plus your dex mod.
Which is a plus 6 for saving throws. It's not including my Paladin
Oh,
aura.
yeah. 5, 3. Okay. And the Paladin aura is plus 4, so that's 14 total. You rolled a 4 plus your 6 on the saving throw plus the 4.
Oh yeah, so that's 10 plus the 4. So yeah, 14.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Now that that's out of the way, the 3 of you take 20 damage as a bolt of lightning comes from the cloud and strikes the ground next to all 3 of you.
Well, Pratchett is gone. As I'm guessing his 15 didn't succeed.
No. And even if it was a success, you would have taken half damage.
What happens when he gets to 0? He just disappears?
The corpse falls to the ground dead.
Okay.
Dump.
But you can't, you are on a new day, so you can recast it. You're raised dead.
Yeah, just bring it back up again.
Or I could bring someone else. Does he lose the levels that he gained? Or is he
No.
still, when next time I summon him, he will still be the level 3?
It'll be level 3, yeah.
Okay. And then I took 20?
Yes. And, she will also move. How fast can she move?
Hopefully not that fast.
Yeah, just to there. Okay, Fenn, you're up.
Okay. Go after the tree thing. But my movement is 30. I guess I can get to like here. Is where I can get to. And that'll be it.
Okay. It is Hume's turn. He will...
Please. Hume, you're the responsible one. Do something.
I don't know. Well, since he... God, that... How far is that? 30 feet. That's not very far. I guess he will move to here, move his movement, and cast Bless on Hazel, himself, and Fenn.
Yay.
Nice.
Add that extra d4 to saving throws.
So I can turn. Oh, you already did.
Okay. Mr. Tree's turn.
Don't trust that tree. Got you, tree.
It will reach out and attempt to strike Fenn.
Okay.
I'm so glad I moved back.
You have your shield up? Yeah?
I do, yes.
Okay, what's your AC?
21.
Nice.
Okay. So it reaches out one of its branch arms and strikes you once for 15 and again for 13.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm at 5.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
But it's gonna stay in place. Hazel.
Yeah, I am gonna move further over here and cast Mold Earth again. Put another boulder next to that one to try to block the entrance.
Thank you. Playing the long game here.
Okay. And Renn, it's your turn.
How big is Anastasia?
She's a normal human, like high 5 foot, like 5'9" or something.
Cool. I would like to attempt to grapple her.
Okay. Roll an athletics.
Gladly. Please hold for roll 20 to load.
Please hold for this hold.
Let me scroll down. There we go. Thank Christ, I made myself text-based.
Nice.
Well, it was athletics, but you got a natural 20, so that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
It works.
It works?
Well, you rolled a 20, so regardless of the modifier.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, you successfully grab onto her.
Wonderful.
You are
I'd
grounded.
like to fly 30 feet into the air now.
Okay. Do you fly up? Oh wait.
I know the map is funky, but up should be okay, right? I don't like that inquisitive look.
Your speed is halved.
Okay, I fly 15 feet into the air,
Okay.
and I regrettably did not take damage or deal damage between this turn and my last turn, so my rage is unfortunately over. And
You still have a bonus action.
I would. I don't really want to unarmed strike her because we're in the air now, and well, overall, unarmed striker. Why not? Why not? Why not? We're already kind of fucked anyway. Just like hold her like behind her hip with one arm, and then just take my other arm and like try to deck her in the face. Are you laughing at me?
Well, no, you used your action to grapple, so you can't make.
Pretty sure I can use unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Oh, right, my bad.
That's okay. I'm still learning locks.
Grapple is very confusing.
It is. It's apparently bullshit in 3.5.
Okay, you had a 28 to hit. That hits.
I swoop this lady up into the air and punch her in the jaw. I'm such a gentleman.
Alright.
I'm sure she loves this and will not put up any kind of us on her turn coming up.
So you grab her and jump up in the air, and while you're going, you manage to punch her, giving her a bruise in her pretty little face. And it is her turn, and
Hopefully that'll get strong fucking attention.
she turns her face to you, and you see the bruise fade.
Ugh.
I shout to the party, hey, I'm not really sure if physical attacks work on this lady. I don't know if they
I
can
get
hear
the
me.
sense this is not a fight we can handle.
Yeah, but it's a fight that we're in.
Well, since you had the courtesy to sweep me off my feet,
Oh no. Hey, if I fall, you fall with me, lady.
what is your AC, Renn? Okay. So you have her up in the air, flying, and you deck her while you're going up. She smiles and looks at you, and the bruise fades as she just leans in, and she bites you.
Oh no. Ren low-key like that. So I take.
You take 4 piercing
It's not horrible.
and 8 necrotic.
Do I drop her?
Roll athletics to see if you keep and hold, and also your hit point maximum is 8 less.
It's 8 less?
Yes.
Or... Okay, rude. There's my athletics check. And you said 4 piercing and 4 necrotic?
4 piercing and 8 necrotic.
Okay.
And she does fall with that.
She definitely takes 5 damage, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I dyscalculate. I have to use my fingers.
That's okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, so that's 35 hit points. And maximum is down by 8, you said?
Yeah, so keep a note of what your maximum is now.
39.
Or before. What your maximum was before.
My maximum before was 47, so now it should be 39.
Okay. So just make a note of that.
I will not forget,
And then
unfortunately. I'm used to
we'll deal with that later, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, you are still in the air and she is on the ground.
Yay!
She's going to move again. Here.
I think maybe we should try to grab what we need and eat ourselves out here, as the kids say.
Stuff that we need is in the tree. In that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a moving.
Alright, Fenn, your turn.
Okay. Oh, this sucks.
Don't you have any healing?
I do, but it's an action. So I will try and I want to get 25 feet. Is there a way to get it so it like specifies? Snapping the center. So it's 25 feet away from me. Back. 25 feet all of my lay on hands.
All of the
Actually, I'm only going to use 29 of my 30 lay on hands.
Keep that one extra point for someone who goes down.
So many hands
Yeah.
to lay.
And that is it.
Okay. Well, Hume will. What will you do?
Thanks for juggling so many things on top of having a character.
Okay. Well, he will. He'll do something really crazy. Um, Renn, you can't. You're paying attention to Anastasia, so you can't see what this happens. But Hazel and Fenn, you see Hume like fade into darkness,
Uh-oh.
and he appears. Where does he go? He'll go here. And so he fades into darkness and then suddenly fades back in here.
Oh, right next to the tree.
And he will strike.
I mean, Renn can't see it then.
What? Okay. His flail. It's a good hit.
That is a damn good hit.
Unfortunately, it's too big. Wait. No, okay. And he is a paladin, so he will strike again. That also hits. It's not as good, but still something. It's the tree's turn. Okay, and it will strike at Hume once. It will punch the ground next to him, and Hume will deflect it with a shield. And then the second one comes in and strikes Hume. Hits it with a shield, but it's a bit too strong for him, so he still takes damage. And then it will reach out its vines and grab him. And lift him into the air.
How high in the air is Hume?
Like 10 feet. Where's a good grab? Okay. Hazel.
Yeah, it looks like a tree or it's a statue? It's a statue.
It's a statue.
Okay, it's not a tree.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Just like you're not a
gonna
witch,
cast
it's not a
something. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Can I do that without hitting Fenn? Do I need?
Yeah.
Can I move a little ways and then cast it so I don't hit Fenn
You don't have
if
to
I'm
move.
aiming at the statue?
You don't have to move.
Okay. And I got one extra ray for I'm gonna cast it at third level.
What's the range?
The range is 120 feet.
Okay, no problem.
So I get 3 rays and then an extra one for casting it at the second level. Or third level. Yeah. Alright, so it's 1. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to do that. I'm making sure. 3, 4. I can cast it to 4. I'm going to do all at the statue. Ugh. Did any of those hit?
The first one did.
Great.
Life happens.
It's a roll of the dice.
Yeah.
Anything else? Would you like to move?
I'm about as far away as I can get from these people, so I'm just gonna, they just stay tucked in here.
Alright. Renn.
So, just because roll 20 is being really kind of difficult to navigate, what I would like to do, if possible, is fly over to Hume. Since he's 10 feet in the air and I'm 15, and when I use the tracker, it's like you could move 15 feet or you can move 50, and there's no in between. And I have 40 feet of movement speed. Can I get to Hume?
Yes.
Wonderful. I would like to immediately go to Hume. And I would like to... Let me just see if I can move the token over there. Pretty please. Pretty please. Almost there. One more. Pretty please. Not that way. I would like to use my action to try and free him, or give him the help action for his next turn, whichever way that works.
You can roll on athletics to try and break him out.
I would like to do that. Please hold for roll 20. Athletics, not acrobatics. Not going to do the attitude. Pretty please. How's a 21 do?
Really good. You managed to pull the vines and roots away and free him.
Can I use my bonus action to gently hold him and go back to the ground? Or is he just... I mean, he's got heavy armor. He'll be okay if he falls, right? I don't know. I don't really have a clear understanding of how fall damage works.
It's 1d6 per 10 feet.
And we're...
10 feet.
Fine. He'll be fine.
He falls to the ground, takes 5 damage.
Sorry, Hume. Can I use my bonus action to attack the fucking branches that were holding him with an unarmed strike?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, no. Sorry, you have to... I think you have to make an attack action to attack with your unarmed strike, right?
It can be a bonus action.
Well, I mean, no, if you...
You have to attack it once to do it again as a bonus action. I think you might be right, actually.
It's okay that it didn't happen it happened the way it did last time, but...
That sounds right.
when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay. Well, I don't really want to go into a rage again, and I don't want to waste a key point, so I guess I'm just gonna chill up here.
Okay. Alright, well, I also forgot to roll con for, Hume's concentration. Do that now. It's a save. Okay, and she will go up to Hume and attack him.
Well, at least he's not grappled, I guess.
Oh, okay. She runs up and bites him.
That fish.
He's not doing too well. Here's his maximum hit points go down by 6. Making a note of it. Okay. And that's it. Fenn.
Going to close to the tree. I will attack.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
15. That is also a hit. For a lot. Anything else?
I do animate dead. That. I think that's it for now.
Okay. Being in the state that he is in, Hume will heal himself. For the maximum 25. And it is the tree's turn. The tree will strike. One of each of its attacks go to Fenn and Hume. But only one strikes Hume for 16. And it will reach out its roots and grapple Renn.
No good deed goes unpunished. Do I get to fight back at all? You get a check for that?
On your turn, yes.
Wonderful.
Okay. And top of the round. Hazel, from the distance you see coming towards you several humanoids. They are charging in to fight, but before they get there, another figure approaches in the sky. From out of nowhere, a fiery portal opens up. and out strides a large horse.
A horse?
A large
Mhm.
horse covered in flames
Hmm.
with a rider upon it.
Oh boy. It's Mr. S.
Maybe I shouldn't have. I feel like he would have come even if I hadn't have decked Anastasia in the face, but
He flies in on his magnificent horse. And he says, that's where we'll end it tonight.
You don't get to hear what he says?
And he says,
you said and he
tune
said
in
like
tomorrow
one
for
word, just one word. Children, peasants, slaves, something.
Anastasia. That's your one word.
Tension at all.
He strides in and he's like, Anastasia.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I'm
she's
so
in trouble.
tense right
She's
now.
probably not doing
You're-
something she's supposed to.
Or
You are
maybe
so
she is, and he's gonna compliment her. He's gonna be like, good job.
you are so
I don't think
insignificant
so.
to him that he doesn't even acknowledge you fighting his bride.
Oh,
No.
he's taking her away. Never
We
gets to
are
go back to-
pretty insignificant.
He shows up, he's
As
like,
long as you're
Anastasia.
insignificant, we had that little stone on the statues thing. Can we just have that, please? Thank you.